Hello guys and welcome to my channel. My name's ITZEL and today I have a Christmas decorate with me. I know it's still a little early to be decorating, but honestly I couldn't wait any longer. So if you're interested in seeing how I decorated my home for Christmas, just go ahead and keep on watching.
I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased. But this is my favorite holiday. It's a chance to start over new.
But before I get started on the decorating, I always like to light a candle. I feel like it just sets the mood. It makes everything just feel a little bit more cozy. My audio here for some reason didn't work, so I'm just going to do a voice over it. But here I am just showing you everything that I have to decorate with. I decided to go with the same theme as last year because honestly I didn't really have time to go to the stores and look at Christmas stuff. But I purchased maybe 2 or 3 things. Everything else I already had. Here's my box of ornaments that I have to work with, and then just a whole bunch of random things that I can use throughout the house.
Christmas memories.
The black and white buffalo check pillows are another item that I did purchase this year, and I just picked those up from Walmart. I also decided to pull out some of the things that I had left over from my wedding that would look good with the Christmas theme that I'm having. So I picked up those 2 lanterns and also some candles and vases. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I have to work with. Like I said, I didn't purchase anything really but the pillows and some ribbon. And I'm just going to stick with the same theme for now. Just a lot of neutrals, golds and silvers. I was thinking maybe next year I'll try to go a little bit more out of my comfort zone and try to do some color. But for now we're just going to stick with the neutrals. This is our 3rd year with the tree that we purchased, and honestly I'm still very much loving it. We purchased this tree at Walmart, and if they still have it I'll link it down below. But I love it. It's flocked. It has pine cones and berries added to it for decor, and it's pre-lit as well. And honestly I don't think I'll ever do a non-pre-lit tree just because it's so much easier, and we haven't had any issues with like the bulbs going out or anything like that. So
To see you again, to see you again. Baby, this year it's just gonna be you and me. Hang by the fire chair.
but let me know down in the comments if you are an early bird and already started decorating for Christmas like me, or if you're thinking of waiting till after Thanksgiving. Honestly, as soon as November 1st hit, I was like, where are my Christmas decorations? Because honestly, I couldn't wait. The way 2020 has been, I needed my tree up. I needed my Christmas decor up. I just needed it to feel cozy in here.
Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach without freezing. Yeah, isn't that amazing? In Christmas times, we'll be chilling and having a good time. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You ready? Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart, and I can promise.
Here's a closer look at my tree. Like I said, I still love this tree very much. I love the flocked look and the berries, the pine cones. I'll try to look at Walmart's website, and if they still have it, I will link that down in the description box. I am going in with my thickest ribbon first. And last year I did the method where I cut a whole bunch of random pieces and just stick them everywhere. But this year I decided to do both. So first I'm going in with my thick ribbon and just kind of go down in a bit of a spiral, and then later on I'll be going in with the smaller pieces and then just randomly putting those everywhere, just so the tree doesn't look so symmetrical and looks a little bit random.
We're gonna dance. We're gonna dance, 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 come on. Dance. We're gonna dance, dance, have a good time. Dance, dance, all night long. We're gonna dance, dance, and have a good time. I think Santa's gonna come and join us in this song. Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sanctuary. Doesn't matter, it is Christmas in my heart.
Christmas lights are all around. I can see them now. It's like they spell your name. It's insane. Now we're back here once again. Holidays and cheer. But now I got my eye set on you.
I really like how the tree turned out with the two different methods that I use with the ribbon. Usually I do either the spiral or I just do the random pieces, but I noticed that doing both made me use a lot less ornaments as well. I usually use the entire bin to decorate the entire tree, and I feel like sometimes too many ornaments just look a little too cluttered, and with the ribbon it just made it look a little bit less cluttered, if that makes sense.
I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now I'll get it done. I'm not gonna wait and right around the mistletoe. I'm gonna let my feelings show. Always got you on my mind, but I know this time you're on top of my list. Only wish. And as we decorate the tree, only you and me, I'll be making plans, make you understand. I'm not gonna play it safe. It's going down on Christmas Day. 'Cause I've been trying to tell you in every way. Yeah, I've been trying to show you, but somehow failed. I wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. I've been trying to tell you in every way, but now I'll get it done. I'm not gonna wait and right around the mistletoe. I'm gonna let my feelings show. I've been waiting for so long for you.
For underneath my tree, I usually just do my tree skirt and then a couple of fake gifts, but this year I wanted to add a little bit more to my decor, so what I did is I ended up using the lanterns and then the candles and the vases underneath as well, and you'll see me here in a bit try to figure out what to leave inside the lanterns. I ended up just doing a candle, some pine cones, and then adding a little bit of greenery at the end as well.
But now I'll get it done. I'm not gonna wait and right around the mistletoe. I'm gonna let my feelings show. I'm not trying to tell you. Wanna have someone to hold. Walking through the falling snow. Everywhere.
I never really decorate this much underneath my tree, but honestly, after I finished, I really liked how it turned out. It looks really pretty, especially at night when everything is lit. And I'll probably end up doing something similar next year as well. For my coffee table, I knew I wanted to use this round piece, but I didn't know how to decorate it, so I went back and forth, switching items, and you're gonna see me struggle a little bit. Honestly, it's really hard to just throw things together and make them look good, but I ended up going with something simple. So for my TV stand, I didn't do too much. I just added this Christmas tree sign that I already had from last year, as well as my stockings. These stockings I purchased from Dollar Tree actually. They came with like a red snowflake in the middle. I just ended up removing that and then going to Walmart and buying some of that fluffy fabric and then just adding that on the top just to make them look a little bit nicer. I do put up 4 stockings, one for me and my husband and one for each of our dogs, and you do see me put up 5 command strips and only 4 stockings, and that is because at the time that I was making this video, Dollar Tree still didn't have these same stockings in stock, so I had to wait. They do have them now, so there is currently 5 stockings on my TV stand, which is crazy. But anyway, I just ended up adding some of this gold leaf garland and then 2 reindeer tea lights, and that is pretty much everything that I did. Each year I like to decorate this little ledge with some garland, and this is a garland that I picked up at Walmart a couple of years ago, and it's flocked and pre-lit, so that's really nice. All I really have to add to this is a couple of berries and some pine cones to just make it a little bit more Christmassy. So my kitchen was the place that I decorated the least, and I just decided to decorate the table and leave everything else empty just because I don't have the biggest kitchen, so I don't have a lot of counter space, and I know I'm gonna need that once baby comes for all of his stuff. So I just decided to decorate the table and leave everything else empty. And the last place I'll be decorating are these shelves that I have at the end of my hallway. I just recently added this piece to my home, so I did want to decorate that. And honestly, I think it turned out pretty cute.
It's cold outside, but the fire keeps us warm. We can spend the night underneath the mistletoe. And I've gotten you a present that I put under the tree. Tomorrow it is Christmas, the first for you and me. The snow is falling down, and the storm is on its way.
Okay, I am finally done decorating. This took me all day long, seriously, all day. I remember doing this last year and it took me maybe 3-4 hours to do, but this time around it was so different. I had to take naps, had to take breaks. Oh, it was crazy. But yeah, I decided to go a little bit more minimal this year just because with baby on the way, I know I'm gonna need space for his things. So yeah, I decided to do a little bit less decorating, and even though it's not like a lot of decorating, it took a long time. So yeah, let me show you guys how it turned out. If you've made it this far into the video, I want to thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed it, please don't forget to hit that like button. And if you aren't subscribed already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, as well as the little bell next to it so you get notified every time I post a new video. Again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you on the next one.